working with the industry provides us with the opportunity to gain authentic learning experiences, to connect to jobs, and have hands-on learning in fields that are fast changing. Marisa Perez-Diaz is the Executive Director of Firstmark Foundation and serves as a member of the District 3 State Board of Education. Mrs. Perez-Diaz was among the first to advocate for Cass Teach High School, and we thank her for her dedication to students and the community. Now, Mrs. Perez-Diaz, as a champion for education in Texas, why was building a high school dedicated to education essential to the community?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. And really quickly, Darian, thank you so much for the introduction. This work with CAS, the CAS Schools Network, wouldn't be possible without individuals like Gene Russell and your team at CAST, Dr. Carol Harrell, who is definitely a mentor of mine, and Jen Maestas, I saw her running around, Alejandra, just an amazing group of people. When it was so funny, it worked out that Erica Olivares is going to be the principal there. When I heard her name, I was like, I've worked with her before. I know her work, and I know her passion for education. She and I crossed paths in a different way. We worked together in Edgewood ISD, and so for me, working in education is so important. It's a passion of mine, and understanding the challenges that our educators face and that our students and families face, especially right now, especially through COVID, we've seen all of the news media talking about, this great retreat from education and the profession. It breaks my heart to see that, because this is, for me, the most important profession that exists, because educators and everybody in a school system are what grow every other career, every other profession in the world. And so it made perfect sense to jump behind. I wanted to be the first in line to jump behind a program like CAS Teach, because that is where my heart is. That career path touches every single individual in this room. We've all been students. We all have someone in our family that is a student. And so it makes sense to not only jump behind a program that's so amazing, but to jump behind a leader who has the passion and a network of schools that center students, right? You see so many programs come, and there's glitz and glam, and there isn't a lot of depth, and you don't find that in CAST. I have had the privilege of visiting several CAST schools, and it is just so incredible to see students that are so much brighter than I was at their age doing the things that they're doing. And so, Darian, I'm so excited that you're part of the freshman class of CAS Teach, and for as long as I can be a champion and a physical presence, I will be there. And so it is so important to me to have been there in the beginning and to continue to be there throughout.